So today I'm going to be doing heatless curls for y'all, and I've already just powdered my hair a little bit with baby powder. This is like the cheapest and best dry shampoo, at least for me. That's just my personal favorite. So yeah, I've done that, and I've teased back here just with my contour teasing brush, whatever you have, and I brushed through my hair, obviously. Parted it where I want to wear it tomorrow. I find that for me it looks best not to do more of a center part, to do more of a side part. That to me just looks best because it's not really a messy curl. It's a very neat curl. And for curling, I just bought these at the Dollar Tree. These are like the medium size. They have a bigger size. Make sure you get the medium size, unless you want really big curls, but I think that these would work pretty much on everyone, most haircuts. If you have really short hair, you'll probably want to try the smallest one that they have. So I've also put a tiny bit of coconut oil in my hair, just on the end, just to help with frizz, and for the health of my hair, coconut oil is very good for that. So now I'm going to be putting a little bit of mousse in my hair, actually. So this just helps hold the curl and stuff. I'm using Frizzy by John Frieda, just because this is the one that my mom used, and that's what we had on hand. So I guess if you have frizzy hair, this would work really good. So I'm actually just going to do like one section at a time. And the best way to kind of section your hair off, I don't like the perfect like square section, like with a comb, make sure it's perfect. That can be hard to blend out all those parts and things. So that's why I tease my hair and I lightly part it in the back. Okay, so you have two sections. That way you're not going to be sleeping on curlers, and that's just not fun. So I'm just taking a section about like that. I don't exactly know how much that is. And the trick to this is, it's not very hard. And take the end and just roll it under straight, pretty much. Oops, messed up. It takes a few tries. I've done this just a few times, so I'm not like a pro. Okay, so then you just keep rolling up, and I'm rolling this away from my face. So yeah, that just is going to be right there. And I can tighten that up if I want to a little bit later. I have pretty thin hair. I mean, it's like a medium. It's not really, really thin. It used to be really thin, but it's thickened up over the years, and I've just started taking better care of my hair. So I'm going to do one more, and then I'm going to pause it, and then I will be back with a bunch of curlers on my head. So I'm taking a section about like right here. It's kind of long, actually. I'm going to cut that off, that top part. Sorry. Okay. And you can add more mousse if you think you need it. I'm just going to roll it carefully and just keep your ends best as you can tucked in where they don't look funny. Because these curls, like, I didn't know how to do them where they looked nice when I got done. Sometimes they just look frizzy and all messy. These curls look really perfect. Look like you did them with a curling iron, but they stay all day. So that's my favorite way to do it. And then I'll come back and explain where I section. So I'm just going to come back and show you the finished product for the night. I remembered that I didn't tell y'all how to open and close them if y'all don't know, because I mean curlers can be kind of tricky sometimes. So they come like this. They can separate like that. You can also have just the bar right here. Sorry, it has hairs on it because I've used these before. And then you can just snap them right back in. Really simple. As you can pretty much tell, I have, sorry if you can see like my cowlick or whatever, Normally when I section like either this one, this curler, or this curler off, I will grab more, like make it to where it's not a definite part right here. But I think I can fix that in the morning, because normally when I do this I do a half up in the morning, because otherwise it doesn't seem to look right. So I have 2 down here. I have 5 on both sides. So pretty much I just kind of do like 1 or like 3, just kind of a group down here, and make sure you do 2 up front, 2 up here, you know. It's pretty self-explanatory. You have to play around basically with your hair type. If you have thick hair, you might want to buy 2 packs. I mean, that's $2, not much, and that would be 20. Just, it kind of depends on how big of the curl you want. These curls last a long time when I use the mousse, pretty much all day. One time I did this 2 days in a row, and it was way too curly for me. You know, curled it overnight, took them out that day, wore them all day, and then I did it again. That was like the first time I did it. So that probably won't work. It would probably, if your hair holds curl really well, last 2 to maybe 3 days. It would just get looser and looser. If you like a really, really defined, tight curl, then this might not be the thing for you. I'm not for sure. You'll just have to see tomorrow. I really don't know. I'm just going to keep rambling. So yeah, I will see y'all tomorrow. And yeah, y'all, I will take them out and show you how I style them. So yeah, bye. So I've slept on my curls all night, and they stayed in about the same position, pretty much. I mean, a little bit messier on the top and stuff. But now I'm just going to take them down, and how I'm doing that is just I'm snapping. I'm just going to pull straight down, and they're going to come out like really curly at first, and it's going to be a little bit scary, but don't worry, they will come down. And I'm going to be doing like a half up, and obviously teasing the crown of my head because it is a little flat. Okay. Yeah. So I'm just doing all of that, and sorry if y'all hear any background noise. Okay, so now they're all out. And I'm just going to run my fingers through them, and don't worry, they'll get kind of crazy, but I'm going to smooth them out and stuff. This was the part that I didn't know what to do with after I had curled my hair. Because see, I would just like do this, and then I'd be like, what to do next, because these look crazy. But now I know. So, I'm going to take this section back here and start teasing. And I'm going to tease this section too. And this section right here, some people they would be like, okay, well, if you're doing a half up, it's going to be smoothed out. Well, I don't know, I don't like it, so I am using heat to smooth it out, and just taking my flat iron and just at the roots. Okay, so that's all smoothed out, and I'm going to kind of spray the top lightly, and I'm going to take some bobby pins, and I'm going to do a half up. Okay, so I've done the half up, and I just kind of pull both sides back and pin and kind of tease this more. I tease this a little bit more, and just kind of like pin both sides back. Half up is kind of like, it takes some practice for me. Like, this normally does take a little bit of time because I like mine to be pretty much perfect. So yeah, and I leave this little bitty curl out. So the curls, you could leave them like this, but I want them to be a little bit more curly. So I just kind of take a big section, and then I just kind of like wrap them around my finger. And that's what I do. This is all I do. And it just creates little bitty curls, and they're really cute and pretty, and the bottoms, they look like a curl, because when doing this, like, I don't think you could do a messy curl with these type of rollers. So I normally do like messy curls, so it's kind of nice to get a nice curl without spending a whole bunch of time in my hair in the morning. And this is just, it's no heat, and my hair never looks this good when I don't use heat, at least normally. So yeah, just curl it the way it was, twist it around your finger the way it was curled, and these pieces just kind of, you know, just fix them how they're supposed to be. And then the next side. So I hope that y'all enjoyed this video, and this is how my hair looks in the back and on this side. So yeah, it's really simple. At first it's kind of hard getting the hang of rolling them up. It takes a little bit longer, but I've noticed it getting shorter and shorter like every time I do it, and easier. So yeah, practice makes perfect. And if you're trying to grow your hair out, this is really good because you're not going to be using heat. And heat's just not good for your hair. I'm not trying to grow mine out, but I'm trying to keep it really, really healthy, and it should be, because I really like this cut that I have right now. And yeah, I'm not going to keep this too long. Like my video, please, and comment on your favorite way to do heatless curls, and subscribe to my channel, and y'all have a great day. Bye.